Yo. Alright, I'm live. My mic's on, right? My mic's on? My mic's on. My mic's on. Good. Having a mic on is important for being a good streamer. Uh, I'm copying my pasting myself into 50 different chats, telling people I'm live, and begging for views. Hello! So, we'll be playing Terraria today. And if any of you are wondering, hey, you know why this doesn't look like the same Terraria world? You were nowhere near hard mode. You're right, because the last one got deleted. If you're wondering why I have a Terraria world that's in hard mode now, it's because instead of editing, I clocked about 70 hours on a Terraria world. So instead of editing my last video, which was supposed to be up today, I changed my schedule, said I'm doing Friday uploads instead, and put a ungodly amount of time on this Terraria world. So here we are. We're in hard mode. I have titanium armor. I got a lot of the grinding done. This has been my passion project, as I haven't had anything else to do that I felt like doing, because I'm a degenerate. So I've been playing this. I built all my NPCs cool houses, because show us your PC setup. 1 second. I'll definitely do that. Yeah, sure. I have my little castle, so my main base is designed in a castle format. I have these towers here. Twin towers, even. We got a snow castle for these guys. We got a sand castle. We got a sand castle at the beach. And I did nothing special for the jungle. I kind of built an oasis here, but nothing really special here. And a cool mushroom biome up on the surface for this guy. Show us your PC setup. Yeah, sure. If I can... So I'm not running on that PC. If you can see, this is a laptop. It's an MSI Bravo 15. That's my second monitor with my mod account right here, watching stream and moderating. And that's lo-fi playing in the background. That is my key light. There's a mess right there. You guys are attached to a ring light. So this camera is attached to a ring light. Right here we got my audio mixer. And this is my Fifine K688, which looks a lot like a Shure SM7B if you don't know what you're talking about. But it's $60 instead of $500. So yeah. And then that PC in the background is a Linux-only PC. It just runs Linux as a 3070. Way more powerful than my laptop, but I can't run Windows because of the software in the BIOS. It was an OEM PC with a built-in activation key, so I cannot put Windows on it. And yeah, anyway, I gotta recenter my camera. All right, hold up. Here we go. Adjusting my camera again. We can ignore that. We're fine. Harpies can't kill us. Harpies aren't real. Adjusting my camera is way more important. Because harpies aren't real. That's not right. Alright, this thing can die. Perfect. Oh. Perfect. Nope. Perfect. Perfect. Oh my god. Is it perfect? Almost. Hold up. A little more up. I'm going to build a fixed stand for this thing. It's never going to be perfect. All right, perfect. Also, I have a machine gun. Cool. So next up currently is defeat bosses, which is done by sleeping and speeding up time. So we are going to zoom and fast forward time to mock Jesus. Hello, everyone. I just see the dinos in chat. Love to see it. Hello. Welcome. I want to get repo. All right. I wish there was a faster way. There might be. Hold up. How do I craft? How do you craft? Mac boss spawner crafting recipe. All right. Soul of Night, mechanical worm. Okay, vertebrae, Soul of Night, and that stuff. Okay. I'm playing Reaper right now, lol. My mod might be done by next stream. Oh, nice. Yeah, so if you guys did not see or hear, weekly Friday uploads. I will be uploading weekly on Fridays. So yeah. I'm going to head to the corruption. And we are going to get some corrupt blocks. And we are going to get some corrupt souls. Like this duck soul. Like this duck soul. All the duck lovers in chat just laughed. But I will play that Minecraft mod when it's out, and I will stream it. And I will clickbait the crap out of it, because I'll be playing a viewer's mod, and that is cool, and it looks great in the title. Alright, let's get some souls, buddy. Hold up. Why am I using a sword? I have a machine gun. Sometimes my stupidity amazes even myself. Why would I use a measly blade when I have an assault rifle? Alright. Mining. Let's mine. Dude, I was close to dominating the test to see if everything works. That's good. Testing is good. Assault rifle. Boom. Ammo is no object. I have infinite ammo. That's not a joke. I actually got infinite ammo. Blindfold? Immunity to darkness. Heck yeah. What does your mod do? What all is in it? What all is in your mod? Do I need to be in the underground to get souls? I feel like I do. Okay, we're going to the underground. We're going to the underground. Let me check. Do you not know what the mod you made does? Alright. Into the underground. Hold up. Why am I doing this? I have an automatic farm that will do this for me. All I need is some corrupt blocks. I'm gonna get a bunch of corrupt crimstone. Alright, back to... Here we go. Where's stone? I need normal stone. 2 new mobs, 2 new effects, new tools, a new liquid, ore, and a few block. That's cool. How do you add a new liquid? What liquid? Can I ask what liquid? If it's, I don't know, like, I'm not an expert, but if it's up to me, I think Minecraft already has enough liquids, but acid? Never mind, it did not have enough liquids. I stand corrected. I would never. I would never, but just theoretically speaking, what theoretically would happen if one were to ingest the acid in Minecraft? If you were to, like, consume it, what would you like? How would you see stuff? Would you, theoretically, of course, in Minecraft? Oh. I have a new idea for something you should add to your mod. Maybe I should. Yeah, I mean, I would never tell you to do that. I'm a responsible person, a responsible adult. I would never ever tell you to do that. But if you did, it would be really, really cool. All right, let's. I would never tell you. I would never be a bad influence. But it would be kind of tight, you know? Kind of sick, if you ask me. In my humble opinion. All right. We don't need souls of light anymore. What was I thinking? Adding? Okay. I'll expect it added by the end of the week. What did you do this weekend? Oh, I went on an acid trip in Minecraft. And that's how Terraria was made. Anyways, we are going to corrupt this farm. And by that, I mean take these corrupt blocks. That's loud. We're going to take these corrupt blocks. And we are going to fill the farm with them. And make this area a little crimson biome. Those are cool. I want those. Give me you. I have them. All right. Cool. Well, let's start making this place slightly more deadly. Slightly more dangerous. I don't know if this will actually make some of my NPCs, like this dude, move out. Someone was trying to call me. I don't know if it'll make my, my little magic man move up back to the surface, but if he moves to the surface, he moves to the surface. Why am I so shiny? If I turn down this light, no, I just get darker. I don't get less shiny. Chat, why am I fluorescent? Why am I reflective? How do I fix that with my lighting? Why am I glowing? Editor, glow me. All right. I am going to... I don't know. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I'm going to fill this farm in, and I'm just talking to fill space right now. Kind of like I did in that Valorant video where I said that I was just going to talk and take that entire chunk of what I was saying and slowly zoom on my face and then add it to the video to pad runtime, even though it took no skills. That's what I'm doing, except live and also in the edited video. So, hi. You will never get back the 30 seconds you wasted listening to me to talk about absolute nothingness. Think about that. Ponder it and lose sleep over it. I'll see you guys tomorrow in another lesson of Leo's mental breakdown and descent into madness. How is this still not a biome? Let's speed up the spread of this stuff by sleeping. Another special bunny. No! My bunny. He killed my bunny. Can I craft something with this? No. I also added a biome. Oh yeah, just one little biome. Yes, that's definitely not a significant thing. An entire biome. I have my little red panda pet. Ooh. Also, chat, if you were wondering what this little contraption here in the floor is, I place crystals right here, and it just... I now have 1,154 crystals. Those sell for a lot of money. Ooh, wait, no. Don't go in the lava. Don't go in the lava. Diamond squirrel. You may have a diamond pickaxe, but I have a diamond squirrel. Alright, can this please become a crimson? Why do these bunnies keep spawning? I don't mind it, but I don't know why the gem bunnies suddenly started existing. I accidentally added X-ray while trying to make leaves. That's not good. Don't do that. That's not supposed to happen. That's not what this is for. That's not what the mod is supposed to do. I'm trying to be interesting, but I had a Minecraft stream planned for yesterday. And then instead of doing that, I went to my friend's house and watched memes with him. And rode my motorcycle around at night. So I don't have a stream plan for today. I really didn't. So I hopped on my Terraria world that had previously just been a passion project. So the plan for today is kind of non-existent. I was supposed to stream yesterday, but long story short, I forgot. And that's about it. Yeah, you're caught up, guys. You're caught up on all the lore. Also, I'll be doing editing streams now. I'm not going to post the VODs, at least most likely, because I don't really see a point in posting a VOD of me editing. It's kind of just, I want more time on air that I don't have to game. Because if I spent all my time every day gaming, I wouldn't have any time to edit. But if I stream my editing, I'm profiting off of both parts of the streaming and the editing to post on YouTube. So one video is profited 3 times. So it's efficient. But I'm not going to post those because it would take way too much time to upload all the raw content. The thick juiciness of the file. More amethyst bunnies or squirrels. That's a squirrel. Yeah, yes. Yes. Bunny. We're switching to Tokyo hip hop. I'm ready to go up and just get more crimson. Alright, we're going to the surface and getting crimson blocks. All right. I need some of this crimson stuff over here. Meteorite, I don't really care about. I already have enough of that. I need crimson blocks because I am impatient. Cool. I also got a new vinyl. Ooh, another record. Oh, not another record. Oh, okay. Dang it. I got excited for a second there. I thought you got a new record. I was gonna get so excited and hyped over an old, outdated medium of music, but that's just who I am. Crystal block. That could make some cool building material, actually. I was clarifying it's on the mod. I know. I was just saying, here I was getting excited. Turns out I got bait clicked. Or clicked bait. I got baited. This child baited me. Wait, pause. I sent you a photo. We're checking that right now. Oh, hell yeah. Easy E. Beautiful. 5'6". Actually, we're the same height. We're 5'6". Wow. Wow. I'm kidding, though. I am 6'4". It's actually annoying how often... It is annoying how often I hit my head on things. Being a 6'4" individual. It is really tough. Alright, does this count? Is this enough blocks? Easy was 5'3". He lied in that. That's funny. I can get why you might do that, but honestly, why if you're that famous? Like, I have no purpose to lie. I'm famous to the point where people would just see me in public and realize I'm not actually 5'4". So, I'm 5'4". I've always been 5'4". Or 6'4". 6'4". I'm always 6'4". I'm actually 6'7", actually. I'm 6'7". I was almost tied with Shaq. Shaq was like, what, 7 foot? I wish. I'm stuck at a low 6'7", so. But you know how it is, you know? How much corrupt stone is it gonna take? There we go. That's what I was looking for. Give me the evil enemies. Also, don't ask how much I dropped on that record. How much did you drop on that one record? How much did you drop on the Easy E, man? I know it wasn't cheap. 200? Well, honestly, for a record, that's an old record, right? I feel like that's a decently old one. I mean, I couldn't justify that for myself, but definitely if you like records. Look, guys, I made my house out of crystal. I have a crystal house now. That's not good. I was not thinking about that. We got a problem. This is an issue. This is a big issue, actually. Assault rifle. See? Easy. What is that? Titanium. Oh, yeah. All right. I've got the adverse side effect of having crimson mobs everywhere, even when I don't want them. Huh. Not like this. We got this, chat. Got this. We're so close. Melee. What do we get? Demonic dart pistol. Ooh. And mana potions. And dual hook. Okay. That's not bad, actually, because we can craft... Crystal... what? Crystal can't... oh. We can craft a bunch of crystal darts for super cheap. That'll last us a while. And those are insane, so we can use the crystal darts. How many souls of night do we need? Mechanical worm crafting recipe. We need 6 souls of night. Okay, and 6 vertebrae. We're goated. We have 9. We have 10. How many vertebrae do we have? And I mean, I know humans have like, what, 15 or whatever, but... plenty. And how much iron do we have? Boom. And all we need to make more is just more vertebrae even. Wow. Alright, let's get all the unnecessary stuff out of our inventory. And cool. Let's spawn it, guys. I am entirely underprepared. Don't go towards my NPCs, please. There are a lot of things I'm okay with this thing doing. Going towards my NPCs is not one of them. Dart gun for the win. That's a lot of lasers. Okay, I need to switch to these bullets. I think I underestimated how many lasers this thing has. That's a lot of health. 153,000 health? Wait, did I read that right? I thought this thing had like 70,000. No problem. We'll go. We'll get more vertebrae. We'll get more vertebrae, chat. And we will thug it out. Do you drop vertebrae? I doubt you do. Yeah, no. Okay. Where are the normal guys? Guys, I just need some vertebrae. It's no big deal. I think they're being unreasonable, chat. Viewers at home, in the comments, if I asked you for a vertebrae, would you give it to me? Yes, you would. You would give me your vertebrae. So why is it so unreasonable to ask these fellows to do the same? I'm being perfectly reasonable here. I don't even need all of them, just a couple. Just 6. The human has, like, what, 12? Half. You can live with half your vertebrae, I think. Maybe. Alright. More mushrooms. No spines, though. Shoot. I feel like I have them in a chest. I'm gonna check the chests again. We don't need to kill stuff. That was a non-pacifist way of doing things, and I've changed. I'm a better man. Let's check the chests. Okay, we got 2 in here. Nope, no. We have to have them somewhere. You guys don't keep spare vertebrae laying around? Weird. As an organ trafficker, I would never be without vertebrae. I killed the wall of flesh like 10 times for money, and it doesn't even drop that much money. Which I didn't really realize until I killed him multiple times. My guy died an innumerable amount of times. And I was kind of just hoping I'd get like a couple platinum. I did get a couple, but not as much as I thought. I could not even reforge all my gear with it. Alright. We're gonna sleep. We're gonna sleep through the night, chat. We're gonna wake up in the morning when that little clock right here gets to like 4 something, and we're gonna go and we're gonna acquire more vertebrae with my sword. Perfectly normal thing to do. How I spend my average Sunday night. Don't ask questions. I'm still salty that my latest follower is called Skibbity Toilet Mew. I keep looking over and seeing latest follower is Skibbity Toilet Mew. I'm not even upset that no one else new has followed. I don't blame them. I'm kind of an annoying person. I'm more upset that I have to look at the word Skibbity Toilet Mew. Alright. After the corruption we go. Crystal bullets, crystal darts. We're gonna take down this destroyer. I promise. Right after I get these vertebrae. Alright. Where are these guys? I appreciate all life, but unfortunately, I need your spine. Oh no. Vicious mushroom. No spine. These men are spineless. Literally. Come on, spine. Spine. Maybe I should make a surface farm. Maybe I should. Maybe I will. Spine. Oh, wait. I didn't realize these guys drop spines. There'll be plenty of spiders down here. And then I can make sure that Ian doesn't watch this video because he's scared of spiders. Oh, spiders! Where are you? I'm gonna catch you. I'm literally here begging to be found, and nothing's finding me. Why is it when I'm trying to build an arena, nothing's like everything spawns? When I'm trying to build an arena, a million things crawl inside me and eat me from inside out. But whenever I'm trying to kill things, nothing shows up. They're AWOL, off on vacation. It upsets me greatly. Herpling. I did not realize these were called herplings. I'm now convinced they have herpes. Alright. Are you gonna be nice enough to drop me a spine? Yes! We're one away. We're one away. Spine time, brothers. Alright. No? I'm looking for creatures. If I can please find any hot single creatures in my area willing to give me your spine bone, I'll take it. Hey, we got a vertebrae. Time to go get some more souls. It's soul searching time, chat. I guess I'm gonna replace my warrior emblem. I'm gonna replace my warrior emblem with just a with my star cloak, because that'll do more damage to it. Star cloak will do damage, and I'm not gonna be using a melee weapon anyway, so I'll go grab. That'll be our 6th Soul of Night up there. I got the soul. Leave. Alright, let's clean out my inventory. And if you're asking, no, I do not have a storage system. Don't try and make me. I refuse. I accidentally put my vertebrae in the chest. Here we go. Alright, mechanical worm. Now we got a fast forward time. I am God. Time is just an illusion. I've invented sleeping in the middle of the day. It's called nocturnalism and also depression. My character's sleep schedule is kind of messed up, though. He sleeps mostly during the day to get to night, and then we'll spend nights at a time up with no sleep. But we got greater healing potions, and those are basically crack, so... Cool. Yeah, we're waiting till 7:30 p.m. It's zooming by. As soon as it's 7:30, we can spawn him, and we can get to it. I'll switch out that emblem. Even the Band of Regeneration, I think I have a warrior emblem I could use, or a ranger emblem. In one of these chests, I have a ranger emblem. I know it. 'Cause I killed the wall of flesh like 10 times. Oh. Ranger emblem. Angry. Alright. Yeah, we'll take that. It's almost time. Are we ready? No potions. We're just raw dogging it. I don't feel like crafting potions, and it'll take way too long. Alright, so we're doing 1,000 damage per second with this. How much does this do? Way less. I need to work on dodging the probes. Alright, I'm gonna focus on dodging the probes. And killing the probes. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, the probes are gonna be the thing that gets me. Yeah. How do I deal with the probes? I feel like I need a sweeping weapon, but my sword is not gonna work. Oh, why did I have 33 gold on me, too? Oh, no. Alright, let's reforge our accessories. That's the issue. The issue is not having our accessories reforged. I understand it now. I skipped past warding. Alright. Lucky, guarding, hard. Warding! Intrepid, wild, warding. Hey! Cool. That was definitely the issue. I'm gonna put the clockwork away. That's kind of bad. I need fallen stars, which I know I'm basically out of. Essentially, what we need to do is go and grind for like 12 hours straight to get better items and better hard mode accessories and make a better arena. And essentially what I'm not going to do is any of that. And instead, I'm going to mine and have fun and get some potions and pretend that that was the issue. I need to be in the underground hollow. While the top of my desert might not be hollowed, the outside of this surrounding area definitely is. So, wow, none of the other stuff got hollowed. That's surprising. Oh no, this is confusing. All my controls are inverted. Huh? Why did I get confusion? My movement is reversed. Okay, I'm back to normal. Hey. Demonic ghoul or dreamer ghoul. Maybe the underground hollow is not the answer. My next stream is going to be an editing stream where I just edit one of my videos. You might be saying, well, why would you do that instead of gaming? One, were you not paying attention before when I explained my ingenious strategy? Two, I can't always just play games, you know. It'd get a bit too monotonous. And three, I think I would die from blunt force impact to my face if I banged my head against my desk any harder from playing this game. So I know I need to take a break from it. Also, I'm kind of just running out of commentary, and Terraria is a very grindy game. So after the first 20 minutes, which was what we covered in the last... after the first hour of Terraria, which is what the last video was of Terraria, the game becomes literally just a grind from boss to boss, and a lot of dying and pain and suffering in between. And we're at a stage where a lot of grinding is required, and that does not make good content. So I'm going to avoid doing that on screen and just edit instead. But for now, we're going to craft a bunch of potions. Moonglow. Alright. Shiverthorn, I don't know what makes you grow while you're blooming, but you are, so... And... Blink root. Cool. Sounds like a plan. What do I need to craft potions? I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I need my potion craft help. Help. How craft? How potion? How potion? Ooga. Daybloom. Shoot. I'm out of dayblooms. Haste. I need cactus. Why do I need a cactus for swiftness? We don't ask questions. Dayblooms again. What are you doing? Okay. Well, the one thing we need is the one thing we don't have. And this fact greatly upsets me. We're going to speed up time, and we're going to call it a night, because we're closing in on an hour. Other streams, I promise, other streams will be longer. Other streams will definitely be longer than an hour. Streams are going to get longer, especially as summer sets in, and I have more time and less school. But it's not that yet, and I'm streaming on a school night. And this game is upsetting me greatly. So, I love you all, and I'll see you next time. This is a horrible sign-off. Why did I do it like that? Man, way to end on a